Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Justine. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I wanted to do a new video that I've never done before. This is my empties video, and I have been saving a lot of products that I've gone through over the last couple of months, or actually it's probably several months since I started my channel. I just wanted to get a good group of items before I did one of these videos. I'll probably do a video like this 2 to 3 times per year. So this one might be a little bit bigger than normal just because I do have some products from last winter all the way till summer now. So essentially what this video is products I've used up and which ones would I repurchase and recommend. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so the first thing, I'm not going to do anything in a particular order. I'm just going to go through this bin, I should say, of lots of products here. The first thing I'm going to go through that's on the top is one of my absolute favorite body washes. This is from, I think it's the Ultra Moisture Extra Creamy Coconut Miracle Oil Body Wash. I love this stuff so much. I've gone through several bottles of this. I have a new one in my shower that I'm using now. The smell of this is like frosting with coconut. I can't explain it, but I love it. If you guys are at the drugstore and you see this one, just smell it and let me know if you guys think the same. But if you are familiar with my channel, you know I love coconut products. I'm just on a coconut kick now. I have my Vita Coco coconut water that I'm sipping on now. So absolutely love this body wash. Definitely recommend it if you are looking for a new body wash. I just love it so much. And the next thing that I have, a lot of these are going to be in the shower type or bath products right now. My next one is my very favorite wet skin moisturizer, and this is from Jergens. I've tried out several of their scents. This one's the Restoring Argan Oil. I think they have a coconut one and they have like a green tea one, I believe. This is really, really awesome in the shower. When you're about ready to get out of the shower, you put this on. It looks like similar to lotion a little bit. It's a little bit more viscous and liquidy, but you put it on just like lotion in the shower, then you step out and you pat dry. So you don't rinse this, but this is the last step after you turn off the water. And it does ultra moisturize your body. It's a very quick way to get your lotion on. Kind of seems interesting, but when there's water beads on you and you put this on, it really just kind of soaks into the skin and gives you that hydration. So I definitely recommend this. Next is another body wash because, like I said previously, some of this is from winter, so I kind of transition winter to summer. My absolute favorite winter body wash last winter in like December was this one, the Dove Nutrient Moisture Winter Care, and it is exactly that. It was a little bit more hydrating than the one that I just showed you. It made my skin feel really soft. I did love the scent of this, so I do recommend this during the winter months. I don't know if they're selling it at the moment because it is like a limited edition winter, but this was one of my favorites, so I thought I'd just add it in there since it was in my empties bin. Next I am talking about CeraVe, or it's CeraVe. I'm not too sure how to pronounce this, but this is their hydrating cleanser for dry to normal skin, and it says it's controlled release of ingredients to help repair and restore your skin's natural protective barrier, and it has hyaluronic acid. So if you do have normal to dry skin, I recommend this. It doesn't suds up. I used my Clarisonic Mia with this, so I think that was the key. Something like a facial brush really will help it to kind of go into the skin. If you just use your fingers, it might be okay, but it might not take off makeup or any other residue. You might have to have this as your last step. So I'd probably recommend some sort of tool with this, or a washcloth, or my personal favorite microfiber cloths are really great with cleansers like this that don't foam up and suds up. But that's going to be your best bet if you have dry skin, to use something that's not so sudsy and doesn't have sulfate so that it doesn't dry out your skin. So this actually keeps that natural hydrating barrier on your skin. So I do love this brand. Right now in the summer, I'm using their normal to oily, which does suds up, but it does also have hyaluronic acid, so that one's another one of my favorites. So I do recommend this brand for facial cleansers. I have the Bye Bye Makeup. This is the 3-in-1 Makeup Melting Balm. I do have a video on this comparing it to e.l.f. So I'll link it down below, or I will put a card up right here. And I do absolutely love this stuff. It does take off your makeup really quickly. You just kind of put it on your skin dry, then rinse it off with some water and kind of create that lather at the end. So this is your first step, and then you'd go in with your cleanser. I do recommend it. It is a little bit more prestige, so it is a little bit more high in price. I think it's more than $30, so it's definitely a splurge. So if you can't afford this one, I do recommend the e.l.f. one, like I said in the video that I linked below. The e.l.f. Melting Balm works just as well as this. This one, for some reason, just has really good scent to me, and I just like it because it has coconut in it. So I definitely recommend this one, and we'll be repurchasing it. Next, I am sharing with you my dogs are in my room right now. So if you hear weird noises, it's Ambrosia and Gizmo. So next is my absolute favorite moisturizer. This is from Image, and this is called Prevention Plus. I got turned on to this when I was in beauty school, and I haven't switched from this. And I am a product junkie. If you guys see my channel, I test out tons of things. One thing that's always stayed with me is Prevention Plus. This is my daily moisturizer. I do the daily matte moisturizer, which is oil-free and SPF 32. Smells so good. To me, it smells like bubble gum, but everybody picks up different notes. And I just repurchased a bigger size of this. So if you are looking for a new moisturizer in the morning, I definitely recommend Image. Image you could probably find online, but you do have to go to a professional, I believe, for this. Salons, at skin boutiques, at different places. So if I know of them, I'll link them down below, of people who sell Image or businesses that sell Image. I definitely love this. I've turned my mom onto this as well, so she does like this brand. Whenever I can get it for her, I do try to get it for her, and she is. Next is another cleanser. As you can tell, it's been months and months since I have, been saving up all of these products. This one's Murad's Essential C Cleanser, and I do like vitamin C products for hyperpigmentation. It does help to brighten the skin. It helps to even out your skin tone, so that's something that I like in products. So I love anything with vitamin C in it. And this one was really good. It does burst with a scent of citrus, like it says, but it is pricey. So I did pick this up during Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty last year, I believe, and used it all up with my Clarisonic, and it was a good experience. I have nothing bad to say about it. I just feel like it's a little too expensive for what it does. I'm on the fence with this. If you have the money and you love prestige skincare type of things, check it out, but I would probably pass and do more of the CeraVe products instead, just because they're a little bit more affordable. Next is another cleanser. I obviously go through a ton of cleansers. I have the Olay Regenerist Detoxifying Pore Scrub. This smells really good. It's very like a perfume smell, so if you're not into scented products, I probably wouldn't pick this one or the Murad up. The CeraVe, though, that I've talked about, there's no fragrance in either of them. So they're very good for sensitive skin, or if you don't like fragrances. This one's very fragranced. So I would pick this up if you like to kind of have a little scrubbing action when you wash your face. This one's good. I think I used this like every couple of washes. I didn't do it every single day in the shower, but it does give me like an invigorating scent. So it diminishes the look of pores. So I don't know if it did that, but I liked this and I would definitely recommend it. But I do like some Olay products. So. And on the Olay train, I used the Olay Regenerist Regenerating Serum, which is fragrance-free. And this one, I think it's good. It didn't do anything to where when I was done with the product, I felt like my skin was different. It does hydrate my skin, and I did use this sometimes in place of moisturizer underneath my makeup. Since I have oily skin, sometimes a serum is better underneath makeup for me. But it's not something that I think I will repurchase. It didn't leave an impression on me enough to repurchase, so I'll pass on this one. Next, I have Almay's Eye Remover Makeup Pads, and I'm just putting this in here because I go through these all the time. These are my #1 way that I remove eye makeup, especially after I get out of the shower and I might have some like residue underneath my eye from mascara. I use these. They're small little pads. It is oil free. I don't like the oil version of these though. From Almay, it's definitely like mineral oil, not good for your skin. So try these ones instead of the oil version. And of course, my absolute favorite makeup removing wipes is actually from Costco. It's the Kirkland brand. It's the Daily Facial Towelettes for all skin types, and it's paraben free. And I just wanted to say one of them because they give you about eight of these big, like it was full, in a big like Costco size box, and it's about $11 to $12 at my Costco, and that is a great deal for makeup remover wipes. Sometimes just one of these, which has 30 towelettes in it, can be anywhere from $6 to $8. So for $12 for 8 of these that work wonders, this takes off all of your makeup. So if I don't use a beauty balm, I usually use this. I have it on my nightstand while I'm like getting ready for bed. I just kind of go over my face with these. It wipes off all of my makeup. I don't feel like it's drying. I can sometimes, when I want to skip washing my face, which I shouldn't do, but there are those days when I want to just, you know, go straight to bed. I just use one of these. One takes off all of my makeup and I go to bed. So definitely recommend these, even better than the Neutrogena. I don't care for the Neutrogena ones, which are highly like raved about. They're not my favorite. Next is my absolute favorite night oil. This is the Maracuja oil from Tarte, and I did just recently pick up a new one. This is a really big size. This is the biggest size that they have. I was able to pick this up at the 21 Days of Beauty in Ulta last year as well. And you usually, it says 2 to 3 drops. It's in a little dropper, but I use as much as it takes to coat my face. You pretty much put this on your fingertips and press it into your skin as your last step at night. And I recommend this to all skin types, even oily or dry. I absolutely do recommend this if you haven't tried it already. And I love the Lock It Translucent Powder from Kat Von D. This one, I did pick this up at Namie's and I'm out of it. I just picked up a new full version from Namie's as well. And I love this translucent powder. If you are oily, definitely try this out. But I think this is great for oily skin. So if you're in the market for translucent, Kat Von D's Lock It Translucent is the best. And on the Kat Von D bandwagon, I have the Lock It Makeup Setting Mist. I do like this. It smells like cucumbers. I do feel like it helps my makeup to kind of mesh together after my full face, because sometimes makeup, especially if you're doing more matte looks a lot cakey, a lot more cakey and drying. This kind of just makes everything kind of go into your skin a little bit more naturally. I wouldn't say that it does so much for longevity of my makeup, but this one's definitely one that I would pick up again just to have that cucumber like refreshing type of mist. So I do recommend it. Next is one of my favorite primers. This is from Too Faced. It's the Hangover RX, and this one has coconut water in it. It has skin revivers, and you would think this would only be for normal to dry, but I love this. My skin loves this, and it's oily, and I think that it helps my makeup stay all day. I haven't tried out the spray or any of the other things, so I do want to pick that up. And of course, I always get a lot more travel size of things so I can go through it and not waste any product, but I will be picking up this again. So I definitely recommend this primer if you're looking for a new primer, and I'm happy that Sephora has it in this like tube. I think it's under $15, and this lasted me quite a few months. So try out the Too Faced Hangover Primer if you're looking for a new primer. I definitely love this one. Next are some deodorants that I've gone through. I went through the Kiss My Face and the Schmidt's lavender, sage, and this one is the quick dry spray. I actually think that the sprays out of the like natural lines work a lot better than the solids. And I am going to do a dedicated video on natural deodorants that I've tried since I have switched to aluminum free. I've been testing out a lot more, so I will have a dedicated video of all of the deodorants that I've tried from best to worst in a next video. But out of these two, I probably would recommend the Kiss My Face. Schmidt's does okay, but I feel like I have to reapply this like midday. That's the only downfall that I didn't like about this. You do have to be in a well ventilated area, and I kind of like would spray it and hold my breath and like walk out of the cloud because it would make me cough. So that's the one thing that I don't like about these, but I think that the application method does allow it to go into the skin a lot better. So stay tuned for my deodorant video down the road. And next is a makeup product. This is my absolute favorite. It's from Lorac. It's their Alter Ego lip gloss. This color is Free Spirit. I'm wearing it today. This one's already gone. I'm out of it, but I did repurchase one when I knew that I was running out. And I have a lot of lip products, but this formula from Lorac and just the amount of tint just is beautiful. It's very comfortable. It's something you can put on without looking at a mirror, and this is my go-to lip gloss. I always have it in my purse regardless of what I'm wearing because this pretty much goes with everything. So this is my absolute favorite lip gloss. I do recommend these from Lorac if you are looking for lip products. This smells really good too. It smells like a vanilla, like a light vanilla type of scent. So hopefully this video wasn't too long. The next videos that I do won't be this long. It's just that I accumulated so many things from the winter and I haven't made it a point to do this video because I wanted to have a lot more beauty related stuff too. Thank you guys so much for watching my video today, and we will see you in the next video.